Welcome back to 504 Road Trips, views of the Hampton Inn Pensacola Beach in Pensacola, Florida. We start with the entryway. We have standard safety features on the door, like a covered peephole, which is installed a little crooked, so it doesn't really, when the cover's down, it doesn't really cover up the peephole. We have safety latch and deadbolt lock. Then right inside the door we have a small open closet area with a place to hang stuff up and some extra linens, hangers that can actually be removed from the bar. We have a microwave, refrigerator, coffee maker, and coffee, cups and condiments. Now the refrigerator didn't actually work very well. It was turned to the coldest setting and it wasn't cold. The microwave has 46 seconds left on the timer, and now that it's cleared, the time isn't even set. It's a nice size refrigerator though. It's too bad it didn't work. Air conditioner is in the window, but it actually has a thermostat that can be set to whatever temperature you want. Some nice artwork on the wall. On this side of the bed, we have a nightstand with a drawer, nothing in it. And notice there's no place to plug anything in. A little table here with another drawer in it. A couple of good sized mirrors in the room. Have a television and then a dresser under the television. It has 3 drawers. You notice the room isn't very well lit, even with all the lights on. It's dark outside and the curtains are closed, so no place for any natural light to come in. A desk with another mirror. That's the window. We'll show you that in a few minutes. And there's a couch in the room. And let's see if it's a pull-out. Yes, it is a pull-out couch. But what's that in the back? It looks like a previous guest stuffed some sheets back behind the cushions, and housekeeping didn't catch that. And this is what it looks like in the daylight outside the window. And we have a balcony. And a nice view of the beach. Let's take a walk out onto the balcony. And it's a private balcony. It has walls on either side, so you can't see onto the next balcony. There's a pool down there. There's also an additional heated pool somewhere else that we haven't seen. But it's a nice place to sit and look out at the beach. And they even provide a couple of chairs and a little table. Now to take a look at the bed. It's a nice king-size bed. It's soft but firm. We slept well on it. And as we expect from a Hampton Inn, the linens are clean. There's no hair, no bugs. There were only 4 pillows, which is unusual for a king-size bed. Usually you get 6, but we can live with that. As I mentioned earlier, there's no place to really plug anything in. There's one outlet behind this end table, but there's nothing. Oh, what's this? Somebody left us a pack of Kleenex behind the end table, and house cleaning did not pick that up. On this side of the bed, there's a clock radio, and there's a place where you can plug things in. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing behind this nightstand except for wires. And under the bed, there's a solid box, so there's no way to really stick stuff under the bed. This is the hotel directory, and it gives you information about the hotel, phone numbers to call, numbers to local restaurants, and even menus for local restaurants. There's a boardwalk right across the street from the hotel that has all kind of places to eat and bars and that sort of thing. And somebody made a mess of these pages here. Another thing housekeeping should look out for. And somebody was kind enough to add the phone number for Domino's Pizza. That might explain all the stains on the earlier pages. Now this is the bathroom. We have lots of towels and washcloths, extra toilet paper, small garbage can. This is the vanity area. It's got a nice mirror. This light fixture looks like something out of the 70s. I expected it to buzz and make that clickety-click sound when I turned it on. You have a hair dryer, some light switches, kind of dirty. Now moving on to the shower, we have the curved shower curtain rod, but it's somebody's been hanging on it, it looks like. I don't like to complain. It's very clean. There's some rust stains coming down from below that handrail there. And this is an original shower massage. And see how it works. And it looks like the water flows out of the shower head pretty good. Let's try changing the setting. And it just comes unscrewed from the gooseneck, so there's no changing the settings on the shower massage. So overall, this is a nice hotel. It's got a nice big rooms. It's clean. It's very clean. There are some problems with housekeeping, obviously, but nothing disgusting. This is an old hotel. It's on the beach. I'm sure it gets destroyed every spring when the spring breakers come out and get drunk and tear the place apart. So I guess you have to expect certain things to be lacking. One other thing I have to add is make sure that you lock the safety latch and the deadbolt on your hotel room door, because housekeeping ignores the do not disturb sign and they will come barging in on you, especially if they don't know you have late checkout and they think it's time for you to be gone. But other than that, if you want to go to the beach, it's a decent place. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below, and join us for our next 504 road trip.